So I've been having trouble with the sleep apnea for a while, and I know it's kind of like a funny thing. People make fun of the CPAP machines, and maybe there's a goofy little thing going on about that. But I mean, I've been, especially the last year, the last 6 months, it's been really bad. I just feel exhausted all the time. I mean, I'm falling asleep. If I'm not moving, I'm falling asleep. So today we were able to finally get this CPAP deal, and we'll get to try that out tonight. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that I get good rest. I'm hopeful that my oxygen levels increase and I'm not passing out every time I sit on the couch. Missy said, "Are you excited?"
I'm excited.
Are you What are you excited for?
I'm excited that you're gonna be able to breathe.
I'm
I'll be
excited
able to sleep.
Well, what if the machine keeps you awake?
I'm sure that won't be a factor.
It's super silent. This machine is super advanced, and I got because of the types of sleep apnea I have, I got a ASV machine. It's an automated machine, super quiet. So I don't seem to mind the masks myself.
Or whenever I lay there and count how long you've not took a breath during the night and then kick you.
It seems a little bit crazy that people would make fun of it, because it's kind of serious. I mean, heart issues, weight issues, it affects a lot of your being, but apparently it affects my memory, because I didn't bring the memory card for my camera. I didn't bring the attachment to put my cell phone on the gimbal. So I had a whole big discussion planned to have with Missy today and didn't bring any of that stuff. So gonna have to skip all that and just record by hand on the phone again. I've been trying to move out of that and do something more fun, but
We're pros now.
pros at holding the hand, yeah. But it is exciting. I mean, I'm hopeful. I'm excited to be able to feel rested, because I just if I stop moving and my body I feel like my muscles and my body is starting to be fatigued from that, because of being tired, because of the low oxygen. I just haven't felt like, you just feel tired, so you just don't put as much effort into things. But if I stop, I'm sitting down on the couch, I'm passing out. Stop at the stoplight. Sometimes just taking a nap while I'm driving. I guess that joke won't hold the same level for you anymore.
No, you won't have no excuses for bad driving.
I'm not a bad driver.
You just fall asleep.
Yeah, well, that's not my fault.
I have a medical condition.
I'm hungry. And she just found out there's white pelicans at Deep Creek. If they're still there, we got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Missy, how did you sleep last night?
Not well.
And what was the reason for not... I got the machine yesterday. What's the reason for not sleeping well?
Baby, I've spent 20 plus years listening to the sound of your lullaby, aka snoring, and then there was not one snore last night.
Well, that should have been peaceful and welcoming.
I'm like a baby. I get used to the sound. It took me 20 years to get used to it, and the last however many has been whatever.
So that's your ambient sound then?
That's my ambient sound. I guess it's my comfort. I didn't realize it. I thought it was a thorn in my side. I guess it's like a lullaby.
So what did you do since you didn't hear me?
I put my hand on your chest to make sure you was breathing.
So the real question is how did I sleep? And I guess the quality of my sleep was better, but because just getting used to that machine, I didn't get a lot of sleep. I got, well, I mean, maybe I didn't get continuous sleep. 5.5, 6 hours of sleep. So I'm tired, still not the same kind of tired, because just trying to get used to the mask, and it wasn't uncomfortable. It creates some kind of stress or anxiety in me to have that on. You kind of got to go through this mental process for me, of trying to get your breath and all these different things. So there was a lot of that going on. But I only had, I mean, they gave me, my sleep score was 93, and I only had 2.5 events per hour. The mask fit really well, didn't have any, I did really well with everything. I think it's just going to take some time to get used to and maybe get more consistent sleep. So I'm hoping tonight does a lot better. Wasn't terrible, but I think we can do better, surely. It's about noon now. I've been doing some other things. I've got to change the brakes. Not change the brakes. Maybe I do need some more sleep because I'm still a little crazy. I've got to change the oil in the car. We've got animals checked. We've got a few things to do. It's windy and chilly here, so it's not super inviting to be outside. But I really need to change that oil. I'm sure that wind is whipping across that microphone. My other little mic wasn't charged, so I'm not going to subject you guys to dealing with that wind the whole time. Some doves, they usually like to nest in this little building. I need to get that cleaned up and block them off, but I'm not going to subject you to the wind. It'll be interesting to see how this comes across. But we're going to change the oil. We're going to get the ramps, change the oil, and then take care of everything else. I was doing such a good job. I thought I had it. I did. I had it. I did a lot of stuff today.
What'd you do?
Well, I changed the oil.
You still haven't done the little thing.
Oh, I didn't reset it. Why'd you look that up? A switch, after 30 years in that building, a switch went bad, and I had to replace a switch because my lights in my building were out.
That's insane.
I picked up all my tools. And no tools laying around.
Good job.
Played around editing some videos. Helped Madison feed the cows, and we treated them for lice. And tried to catch that little calf to get the stitches out of her head. Still didn't get that done, so now we got to run her in a building. The big thing I was going to do is try to figure out what we were going to do about these pigs. And we waffled around on that a little bit until we decided that we're going to put the chickens in a chicken tractor for tomorrow and use the trailer to go get the pigs and bring the pigs home, put them in a building for a couple of days till they get acclimated. Then we'll build their fence to put them outside, etc., etc. Have you heard from Abby today?
I've not heard from Abigail today. That doesn't surprise me.
Did you just sit around and eat bonbons today, or?
My head is hurting.
You're busy. You worked hard today.
I have worked hard today. I've been non-stop since I got up this morning.
All the different... It's interesting as the season goes, look at all the birds.
Mm-hmm.
The more birds. It's windy here today.
Super windy.
My lesson for the day is don't change oil in the wind. It's everywhere. It's all over me. It's all over the ground, the car, my tools. So.
And we're lazy, so I don't want to cook, and we don't want to go anywhere. So we ordered food. We're going to pick up.
Well, I would have taken you somewhere, but you jumped on the... You wanted to go to this place, and you said, well, they're having...
Well, I just don't want to.
You say they're having cod?
To go anywhere. Yeah, they're having cod.
Plus, we got to go out tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, so I'm tired. I just want to cuddle up with you and
Is
watch
that a
something.
dove clinging to that branch up there or something? Is that just a piece of the tree?
It must be just a piece of tree because I don't see nothing. I just want to cuddle up and watch something with you and call it a night.
Believe that. Try night number 2 on my little sleep machine.
Hey, you gotta pass. You got an A.
I got a 93 last night.
That's an A. Even on the high scale. Even on the honor scale, it's an A. The dumb scale.
I mean, we already talked about you didn't sleep. We already talked about that, and I didn't feel like I did a good job. But I'll try to do better tonight. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll be more. Maybe I'll get more. But I don't have that pass out tired. I'm tired, but I don't have that. Like any other time, if I stopped moving, I'd be done for. But I don't have that today.
You haven't napped at all today.
No, and I don't have that. I could, but I don't have that urge to go do it.
And I'll try to not torture you tonight. I probably didn't help your situation.
Were you waking me up?
Well, I kept laying my hand on your chest to see if you were breathing. I'd hold on to your arm to see if you moved it. I was feeling your face to make sure you're still warm and not cold.
Yeah. Well, no wonder I didn't get any rest. I was up more times last night than when I just snore.
I know. Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd miss it, but I miss it. Says no one.
Anyway, it's been an eventful day. It's Good Friday today. I don't know when this will get posted, but it's Good Friday today. And we've talked about, through my Facebook posts, we talked about the journey through the day with Jesus. And no matter what the situation is with my sleep or any health issues we have, we trust in Him to provide for us. And we know that these bodies are going to deteriorate, but he's promised us eternity in heaven with perfect bodies that'll never wear out. So, will I even need to sleep? You know, who knows?
Who knows?
I mean, sleeping's fun, but if you don't need to sleep, if you're always fully rested, just living in eternity, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows what it's just wonderful to think about. It's Easter weekend. Got to put the sermon together tomorrow, and family dinner on Sunday, and then we'll just keep on trucking right along.
Yep. Another week starts.
Hey, happy Easter to y'all, whenever this is. Love y'all. We'll see you later.